Title: Amanda Nunes says peace out after boss-level beatdown at UFC 289. TLDR, Amanda Nunes, the double-belted UFC queen, decided to hang up her gloves for good following a powerhouse performance at UFC 289 against Irene Aldana. Known for her unmatched prowess in the octagon, Nunes leaves behind a legacy that can only be described as GOAT level. Strap in, folks. We've got a UFC whodunit that's as wild as a kangaroo on a trampoline. So, what happens when an unstoppable force meets? Well, it doesn't matter because she's just decided to stop. Yup, we're talking about Amanda Nunes, the two-belt UFC champion, who just delivered a slapdown so epic at UFC 289, it should have had its own comic book series. And then, in a plot twist that even M. Night Shyamalan would find shocking, she takes her gloves off, right there in the center of the octagon, and bids adieu to the game. Who saw that coming, right? But let's rewind the tape a bit. Picture this, Nunes versus Aldana. Vancouver. A crowd so jam-packed it could make a can of sardines look roomy. And in the middle of it all, 35-year-old Nunes looking like she could punch out a meteor. She comes, she sees, she dominates Irene Aldana. Nunes sweeps the fight with a unanimous decision win and then, surprise, surprise, she's like, cool, I'm done. Now, if you're a UFC aficionado, you know Nunes isn't just your average, run-of-the-mill fighter. Nope, she's been rocking the featherweight and bantamweight titles, casually, setting records while delivering beatdowns that should be studied in physics classes. So, why the sudden exit? This is like Michael Jordan retiring at his prime. Twice. Or imagine Tom Brady suddenly calling it quits after another Super Bowl win. Seriously, what's up with that? In any case, there's no denying that Nunes is leaving behind a legacy that's as towering as it is inspiring. But her exit begs the question, who's going to fill those awfully big gloves? And more importantly, is the octagon ready for a new queen? Now, don't get us wrong. Here at Turned Up News, we're not recommending anyone to start a UFC career, so, hold on to that sofa, bud. But we sure are curious about what the future of the sport looks like without its reigning champ. So, over to you, fight fans. What do you think? Is this the end of an era or the start of a new one? Who do you see stepping up to the challenge and making their mark in the UFC world? And, most importantly, will they be able to carry the torch that Nunes left behind or will they get burned? Disclaimer, this is not investment or career advice. This article is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute an endorsement or recommendation of any kind. Do not make any investment or career decisions based solely on the content of this article.